All right, good morning, family. Thank you for being a part of the community update. One thing I need you to do, as you already know, just go ahead and start your watch party. This walkthrough that we're going to do is to actually show you how to apply for rental assistance. Uh, the city of Killeen has opened the portal for individuals that need rental assistance. It's not just rental as well; they're also paying mortgages. So I definitely need you to go ahead and start your watch party just for those who need, those who need assistance with their rent or mortgage. The city of Killeen has received their grant to help aid and assist those who need financial assistance right now. So if you're watching right now, just go ahead and start your watch party. Of course, I can tell those who do start their watch party and not, because it shows in the numbers. I'm just saying. So what I'm going to do, since the individuals that I see right now haven't started their watch party, I'm going to come on the Facebook uh, and start my own. So while you wait, go ahead and start your watch party. Let me go ahead and put the caption up for those who like to watch but don't act. Go ahead and start your watch party, and we can go from there. I am going to completely walk you through the process. So again, I need you to start your watch party so we can show people how to do this. I need you to tag people, those you know who need help with their rent and or mortgage. The city of Killeen did receive the grant for that. They have yet to receive the grant for the small business grant. They're still waiting on that. So once they actually receive their small business grant, I will come back on live and actually show you how to apply for it. It just opened up today at 9 o'clock. So you guys are receiving 35 minutes worth of fresh uh, information. So I need you to start your watch party. I need you to tag people that you know that need rental or mortgage assistance due to COVID. And I'm gonna take you to the website. I'm gonna show you where to go. I'm gonna take you to the portal and I'm gonna show you how to do it. But again, I need you to go ahead and start their watch party. So let me go ahead and share it myself because it's not right for me to tell you to do something if I don't do it myself. I mean, what does that look like? It doesn't make any sense to me. All right. So let me go ahead and share this. All right. So I'm gonna walk through it. I'm gonna keep this. If you can see this, start your watch party. I'm gonna keep this up for those who don't start watch party. For those who like to watch but don't like to help and aid and add people to the nuggets of information. I appreciate it, Miss Shirley. I see you. Uh, Miss Rufus, Mr. Rufus. I'm not sure. I don't know you personally, so I don't know um, if you're a male or female. Apologize. All right, so let me go ahead and pull the website up. All right, so this is where you go. Again, I'm gonna take you step by step through this process in order for you to either apply yourself or uh, help somebody else out. Let me go ahead and start my screen share. Oh, miss, pardon me. I apologize. All right, so let's start this screen share. Can y'all see this? Is it clear? Can I get a yes? No? Maybe so? Before I jump into it. Now, I'm going to take you from point A all the way to point B because it is kind of challenging if you don't actually know where to go. The press release for this came out last night. This was also put out in last night's city council meeting that I went to. And it was pretty interesting. You know, not a lot of people in the room, and they're telling people how to receive help and getting aid and assistance with your rent and your mortgage, but no one's in the room to receive that information. But again, that's why we got a Black Chamber, going to places to where we go and we get all the information and bring it back to the family. All right, so let's go ahead and go through it. All right, the first thing that you need to do is I'm gonna go ahead and put this inside the chat. Those who are gonna watch this on a replay. All right, so the first thing that you do, you're gonna go to the Killeen website. I put that link inside the chat. For those who's watching on a replay that don't see the link, however technology is going to work, the URL is KilleenTexas.gov. That's KilleenTexas.gov. KilleenTexas.gov. You don't know it won't allow you to share? Okay. I don't know either. Technology is acting a donkey today. All right, let me move this caption just in case. Is the caption in your way? Do I need to remove the caption? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. I'll remove it anyway. I'll bring it back when I see fit. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so when you go to the Killeen website, the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to hover over departments. Right here at this tab, this menu, it says departments, it says government, it says community, it says online services. Now, this is I'm taking this step by step for those who've never been on a site, but for those who have been on a site, the first thing you do is go to departments. And once you go to departments, you're going to scroll down until you see community development. Again, you're going to go to departments. Well, let me go back. You're going to go to KilleenTexas.gov, and then you're going to go to departments. And then when the drop menu or the drop screen lowers, you're going to go down until you see community development. Now, you don't click on community development because community development has other sublinks under it. You're going to go down until you see programs and services. Now, remember, you're going to have to remember the steps. KilleenTexas.gov. In the menu, go to departments, go down till you see community development. And then after that, you're going to go to programs and services. Now, once you go to programs and services, that's where you'll see all the information. As you can see right now, the CARES Act funded program actually launched today, January 20th. So if you have people that you know that need assistance with their rent and those who need assistance with their mortgage, tag that person inside of this live so they can get this information. This press release went out yesterday. The portal did not open until today. So if you're not helping someone by tagging them, you're hurting them because you're not giving them the information. Again, we're giving you this the same day that it launched. Again, this launched at 9 o'clock today. So you're receiving 41 minutes worth of upfront information for you to take care of this today, not until you figure out the money has ran out, but you're receiving the information right now. All right, so the CARES Act funded program launched today. The emergency rent and mortgage assistance, household impacted. Let me make it bigger. Is that better for y'all? Yeah, it's on there, Candice. Everything is on there. They added a hyperlink to the homepage. Yeah. All right. So now you're going to go to, as you can see, the CARES Act was funded today. The emergency rent and mortgage assistance. Households impacted by COVID-19 and in need of assistance may apply online in the Killeen Emergency Rental and Mortgage Assistance Program through the Neighborly software, the Kaleem participant portal. Again, now, one thing that you have to remember, especially for those who are needing assistance with their rent, your landlord has a responsibility as well. This is something that you have to ensure that both of you know exactly about this CARES Act, because they can't actually provide you with rental assistance if your landlord is not enrolled as a vendor. As you can see, the lease agreement must have been executed prior to April 1st, 2020. Rent payments cannot be delinquent prior to March 31st, 2020. Total assistance will not exceed $4,000 or up to 6 months of assistance, whichever is less. Applicants with a Section 8 voucher or other housing vouchers, mainstream, rapid rehousing, or project-based vouchers, or household living in federally subsidized units are not eligible for this assistance. Again, the landlord or property manager must agree to participate within the program policy. Applicants previously assisted with rental assistance are not eligible. Gross annual income from all sources from all household members must be less than 80% of the area median income as established by HUD. Now, this is for those who are seeking mortgage assistance. Again, the same numbers are similar. Total assistance will not exceed 4,000 or up to 6 months of assistance, whichever is less. Applicant must reside in the housing unit within the corporate city limits of Killeen. So if you live in Belton, Cove, Heights, you're not eligible to receive this rental or mortgage assistance. Mortgage assistance may not be provided to owners who have executed a forbearance agreement with the mortgage servicer that is federally backed or insured. Mortgage service providers must agree to participate with this program's policy. Again, there has to be an agreement between the landlord or the property manager for your rental assistance. For the mortgage provider, for the mortgage, there has to be an agreement between the mortgage service and they're able to participate within the program's policy. All right, so now we're going to go through it. Now, this software is pretty simple. It's a Neighborly software. It's embedded inside of the platform. As you can see right now, you're going to go and click register. Now, I'm going to go through this with you. Password. Mm, what? Come on. All right. I have guidelines of the password. All right. So after you register, it's going to tell you, thank you. You have confirmed email. A confirmation email has been sent. Continue, please close this browser window and use the link contained in the email. All right. So you're going to go to again, they said there is a link on the homepage. For those who don't see it, you go to department, you go to community development, you click on program and services. Once you register inside the portal, as you can see, it's going to send you a confirmation email, and you're going to have to close this window. And after you close this window, you're going to start in a whole nother portal from the email that they're going to send you. So let me go to my inbox and I'll pull it up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. All right, there you go. All right, I'm gonna show you what the email is gonna look like for you. All right, so this is what the email is gonna look like. It's gonna show you that confirmation from the Neighborly software. Thank you for registering your account in Killeen, Texas. Please confirm your account by clicking here. Note, the confirmation link above will expire after use. To log back in the site, confirm, please bookmark this link. So we're going to click here. Then it's going to welcome back. It takes you to a whole nother screen. So let me show you that screen. Now I'm giving you step by step. So you can't say you don't know how to do it because I'm actually showing you how to do it. I'm showing you everything. All right. So once you do that, you're going to see this screen. It's going to give you a welcome back sign at the top. Make this bigger so you can see it. All right, so you're going to see this. Then once you see that and then you log in, of course, you got to remember your login information. And once you log in, it's going to take you to this screen. Now, this screen right here, again, self-explanatory. I know you know how to read. It says, welcome to City of Killeen's participation portal. City of Killeen is committed to the accessibility of all applicants. If you require this material in an alternative format, please contact the community development offices at CARES CARES program at KilleenTexas.gov. If you don't need any additional information, then you just go ahead and start your application. Again, this CARES Act grant is for rental and mortgage assistance. And once you click the start application here, bam, that's it. So you go through this. Let me, John, last and first. Oh, John, start application. No, I'm not going, I don't want you to remember this. Please use the link below to continue the application process for all applicant related questions. Nope, no questions. Then it's going to give you the program overview. You already seen that in the email. It's going to tell you that your landlord or your project management have to be on board with this process, because what's going to happen is the city is going to cut a check and send that check directly to the landlord or the project manager. It's not the city, like say, if you're requesting for $4,000 worth of assistance, the city is not going to give you $4,000 for you to give it to your landlord or your project manager. That money, that check is going to go directly from the city to the landlord and the project manager. So your project manager has to be able, the project manager has to be in on this, and they have to be a vendor just so that money can go directly to them so they can get paid out. So you don't have to get kicked out. Now, also remember, for those, this is not for if your landlord, God forbid, if your landlord has already have their mind made up, they got some weird stuff on you and they're trying to get you removed anyway. If they already have the paperwork turned in, again, it's up to your landlord. If they're willing to put in to be a vendor so the city can pay them, that's going to be up to them. But if they have other documented circumstances where they're going to evict you for other things other than your rental, deficiencies, then that's something different. The city is not going to fund anything outside of rental assistance. It's just for rental assistance. Now, if you done kicked in walls and doors and stuff like that, and you're getting evicted for that, they're not going to provide you assistance for that. This is just rental assistance, meaning you're in good standings, but you just fell short due to COVID, and it's just a money issue. The city will assist you with that type of stuff, not because you done kick down doors and now you want the city to help pay for that. That money is not for that. That money is to close the gap between what you didn't have and what you what you didn't have and what you don't have. The city is going to provide you with that access. All right. So yeah, this is it right here. It's real simple. It's not hard to do. Said before proceeding, please have the following documents ready to upload: a valid photo ID for all members of the household over 18. Again, for all members of the household over 18. Current lease, all pages of the document, and contact information for your landlord. And it also says landlord must agree to participate. I pray your landlord agrees to participate, because if you owe your landlord money and this is a way for your landlord to get paid, I don't see why your landlord would not want to participate. Again, unless you got some underlying circumstances that you done kicked in the door. This is not for that. This is for rental assistance. Then the most recent mortgage statement and contact information for your most most recent mortgage statement and contact information. Again, the mortgage servicer must agree to participate. There has to be an agreement between you and the people you owe rent to, you and the mortgage servicer. So you have to have that conversation with them just so you can participate. Again, this just came out at 9:00 this morning. So if you get on it today, upload all the information that they require from you. Now, I don't know if you have someone in your household that's over 18 that don't have an ID. I mean, I don't know what you're going to do. I would say go get ID card. I'm not sure. Or just don't add them. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you to do that. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it. That's as far as I'm going to go. But this is definitely gave you a lot of good information, showing you that the portal is up. I showed you how to register. I showed you once you register, you're going to get a confirmation email from the portal itself. And once you go from the email, it's going to take you to the portal where you're going to have to input your registration information. Well, your login information, because you've already registered, where you put your login information, and then you go to the complete step-by-step process. And remember, ensure that you have those particular documents. Again, ID, valid photo identification for all members of the household over 18 years of age, as well as a current lease. All pages of the document is saying all pages. So if you're trying to say, oh, I only have 3, I'm sorry, this says all pages of the document, and contact information for your landlord. Again, your landlord must be in agreement to participate, as well as for a mortgage, most recent mortgage statement and contact information, and your mortgage servicer must agree to participate. All right. Yeah, again, your city will pay the landlord. They will not give you whatever the amount is that's owed. They're not giving it to you physically. It's going from the city to the landlord. So make sure y'all check that out. All right, I think that's it. For all IBCC members, make sure, I almost forgot, we have this workshop today at 2:00. Let me find it. There we go. All right, we have this workshop today at 2:00. We're having the director of SBA, the district director of SBA, Mr. Herbert Austin. That's today at 2:00. It is in your email. Check your emails and you know how to find it. Or you just type in Zoom and the link should be up at the top of your email. He's going to be going over the new round 2 of PPP, the EIDL disaster loan, the debt relief, as well as the shelter venue grant. That's today at 2:00. Make sure you bring your questions if you have it. We're going and receiving the information directly from the source. This is not someone who's trying to figure out what the SBA is talking about, but this is actually coming from the SBA district director, Mr. Herbert Austin. He kind of sounds like he's from Wakanda. You'll see today. But thank you guys for being here for the community update. I'm the president of IBCC, Mr. Ronnie Russell. If you have any more information that you that you want, please send me an email at info@innovationbcc.org. That's info@innovationbcc.org. You guys be blessed. Let me move this link. Is the meeting only for active members? Yes, ma'am. Today's meeting is only for active members. Yes, it is. All right, so members, make sure you be in the room at 2:00 today, and we're going to be there to get all that good information. Hey, you guys be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.